Americans are changing their political point of view, and it's because of three things: schools, public schools, the media, the corrupt media, and the entertainment industry. All three are now ardently liberal. So that's taking its toll. So a new poll from Gallup comes out, the Values and Beliefs poll, 1,000 U.S. adults. All right, question number one. Thinking about social issues, would you say your views are conservative, moderate, or liberal? Social issues. Conservative, 30%, moderate, 35%, liberal, 34%. Now that's a big change. Used to be conservatives dominated in social issues. No longer. Economics, different. Conservative, 41, moderate, 34, liberal, 25. So it's changing socially here in America. Not for the better. Another poll, and this is very interesting, this poll, is Associated Press poll, all right? Democrat, 43%, Republican, 38%, and Independent, 19%. Question is about abortion. Do you believe in abortion during the first trimester, months 1 to 3? 61% of Americans say yes. All right, 38% no. Second semester, months 4 to 6. 34% say they believe in that. 65% say no. 65%. Third semester, this is late term abortion. This is what Joe Biden is pushing, and Andrew Cuomo and other Catholic politicians like them. Legal in all cases, last trimester abortion, 19%. Illegal, 80%. So what Biden and Cuomo are doing is extremist on the abortion front, just so you know. The media, of course, is extreme progressive. So they're trying to harm the Catholic Church, which is trying to draw a line by saying if you are going to promote late-term abortion and people of faith having to pay for abortions, which is what Joe Biden is doing, then you can't receive communion in the Catholic Church, Mr. Biden. So I'm going to give you three quotes. The first one comes from the LA Times, an extremist left newspaper that's on the verge of collapse, by the way. I don't know how much longer they can stay in business. This comes from Michael McGough, who's a senior editorial writer at the LA Times. Quote, however it ends, this initiative by the bishops is proving divisive within the church and likely to inflame criticism of the hierarchy in a broader society. But here's the good news. Even if the bishops were collectively to say Biden should be denied communion, there would be little danger of a backlash against Biden. So I was basically saying Catholic Church doesn't mean anything anymore, and that's the LA Times posture. It wishes the church would go away. Here is the Washington Post, E.J. Dionne, who's a fanatical progressive. Quote, a group of angry men, and they are all men, seem to want nothing to do with their brothers and sisters who believe that social justice and a radical concern for the lives of the poor, those already born, the destitute, the abandoned, and the underprivileged. So he's equating abortion, the ending of a life or a potential life, depending on your semantics, with social justice. So in his regard, and this is the Washington Post, abortion is the same thing as someone being poor. And here's the most vicious. Comes from Elizabeth Dias. She covers faith and politics for the New York Times. Unbelievable. Quote, but the move to target a president who regularly attends Mass and has spent lifetime steeped in Christian rituals and practices is striking, coming from leaders of the president's own faith, particularly after many conservative Catholics turned a blind eye to the sexual improprieties of former President Donald J. Trump because they supported his political agenda. That's just vicious. So she's equating, again, the ending of a life or a potential life with somebody's private life. Okay, and we're all sinners here, except I'm sure Elizabeth Dias, she's not. So, I mean, you can see how vicious this is, to undermine anything that would bring into question Joe Biden's moral outlook. Fellow Americans, I am concerned about the U.S. dollar. Huge debt, as you know. Will it stay as the world's reserve currency? That's why now more than ever, I recommend you diversify with gold and silver. And the only company I recommend, and have for years, is American Hartford Gold. I trust them. I've personally done business with them. They sell physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA. And they make it very easy. So call them right now. Make sure you tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they will give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. Since I have been recommending American Hartford Gold, gold shot up more than 40%. Silver, more than 60%. So don't wait. Call them now. 866-501-5201. 866-501-5201. Or text Bill to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201. Or text Bill to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below, and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.